Hello everybody, my name's Miriam Divine and welcome to another reading. Now this is going to be a little different. I just saw this in my head for my tuning forks today. So we're going to pick our card. It's a pick a card reading and we're going to pick a card by frequency. So we have 852 Hertz, 639 Hertz, and 285 Hertz. And as far as how we're going to do this, I'm not 100% sure. I did see that we're only, for all three readings, we're only going to use these decks. So we have our Believe in Ourself or Believe in Yourself Magical Oracle. We're going to choose from this deck. We're going to choose from this Astro Ascension deck by Angel. I like Angel a lot. This is Loveless, if that helps. And we're also going to choose our Gregory Scott deck, which I almost think was my Scott Pilgrim deck. We're going to choose from that one. And we're going to go from Vanessa Samina's deck, which is inside this bag. And we'll see that one as it comes out. So we'll light this up each time we do another one of these. We'll write another one of these. And so we're going to pick the sound. And if you don't know, my name's Miriam Divine, and I'm a trans witch. And I do readings a lot online. If you find my daily readings, I do one every single day to my own detriment because I get tired of these. All my decks are pre-shuffled. We'll shuffle them again as we go along. And everything here on the table that we're looking at was kind of just shown to me to choose to put on here. This is my Aphrodite set right here with all the hearts and the little 15 karat. This is a real 15 karat stone, the silver Monroe, and stopped time came out. I'm not sure why that's there. This was left over from last night's new moon working with a lot of lavender surrounded by a fairy thing. I just lit my 3 candles. This key was shown to me. I'm not sure why. We have the key and we have the dice. And so we're going to probably use a variety of this. So let me stop talking and let's listen to our sounds. So we're going to do the 852 first. And if this sound resonates with you, close your eyes. By the way, for this, I'm going to clean it off here, make sure it's perfectly clean. And we're going to listen to this. And I'll try to get a good true sound up next to the speakers, up next to the mic. Okay, everybody, that was 852 Hertz. We're going to go ahead and do 639 Hertz. I'm going to go ahead and clean this one as well. I can hear this as I'm cleaning it. And that was our 639, if you resonated with that one. We're going to go ahead and do a 285 Hertz. And that one is a 285 Hertz. And so if you have to go back, replay that section, close your eyes and listen. And I'm not quite sure how to explain how we're going to do this. It's just going to happen. I'll pop these every time when we go, and we'll see where we're going to go from there. So without further ado, let's move on to our first Hertz, which will start from here. And in fact, let's go ahead and actually step back before we go there. I saw this while I was hitting the things. If you do further study, and I do a lot of intuitive reading, which means you'll have to actually think a little bit on the cards yourself, think a little bit about what we're doing. But 852 is up near your third eye frequency, your pineal gland. 639 is right inside your heart center. That's probably why we have a lot of Aphrodite. Actually, the key is probably your upper centers. And then we have 285, which is this very earthy, grounding thing, which I almost feel that's in the dice, but we'll see how it goes, and maybe in our incense, but we'll see how that goes. So now let's go back and we shall do our readings. Hello, everybody. Welcome to group number 852. So we're going to go ahead and listen to the sound one more time before we get going. Might have to turn up your gain a little bit to hear that one. This is pile 852. I'm just going to go ahead and set this right over here. So let's see if we can get it kind of on the screen here without burning it up on the candle. Okay. We got our little washcloth. Okay, so we have our 4 piles ready, and I'm going to go ahead and light up our fairy incense here if we can get it lit. I don't burn myself up. Oh yeah, there she goes. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I'm going to go ahead and have a drink of my cacao, mushroom, coffee, super concoction, cinnamon, everything else. Okay. Where are we going to start? Which deck do I see? I actually see Scott's deck, so we're going to go ahead and go there first. We'll move these kind of halfway out of the way here. Put them over here. Don't worry, we'll pull from them all. Actually, we want to put her right up here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and draw from Scott. This one's actually in the way. Okay, so... Oh, wow, that was very fast, right? Boy, these two came out really quick. And let's go ahead and look at these first. And of course, we have the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Wands in reverse. So if we look at this card upright, which is the reversal is almost always in backwards, but I can't see upside down. My brain doesn't work like that. Well, sometimes it does. But look at this horror, this, oh my God, what happened? I just I'm living in this nightmare. This nightmare, whatever it is going away, right? And the same thing with the 7 of Wands. Now there's a journey, a mountain before you. You're having a hard time. It's like almost impossible to get to this thing that you're looking at. You want it, but it's like, look at it. It's up here, but it's easy now. Look, it's in reverse, right? Roll the dice first. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with Astro Ascension dice, so you'll just have to take this as it falls. If you're a astrological person, you got it better than me. We have a 4, which is a balanced kind of feel, but not. Like I almost feel that the 4 is a fake balance in the 12th house. And oh gee, I don't know my signs here. Well, I'll let you look at it and determine what the signs are. This is part of your study practice. Look these up. These are very important to you, whichever ones they are. I'm not a great Astro Ascension or Ascension dice person. We're going to set those back up here for your dice. Are they in the screen here so we can see them? All right, and these numbers, maybe the numbers are going to be important. Right, so we're going to go ahead and draw Astro Ascension. Maybe it will come clear what the signs are. I really should, study my astrology better, but it is what it is. It's a great thing for study. Part of the fun of understanding and things is not knowing, right? That's the whole point of the cards. We're going to draw this one. The Lotus, Enlightenment, right? One more. It's this one right here. And the Starseed. Oh my goodness, look at these. Whew. Oh my gosh, I just feel this one like, whew. Okay. We're going to first look at the Enlightenment card. This one right here is this, like, I almost get like this butterfly in your sacral, in your growth. I know this, we're looking at 825, but this one is like coming up from your sacral, growing into something like a butterfly. Oh, the master, it talks about here ascended masters with the mastered Buddha. Oh boy, wow. I'm getting lightheaded from this one. And look, the seed of awakening, right? The starseed. You are a starseed. This is unlocking your gifts. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My kundalini just plopped. Oh, this, whatever it is, this nightmare, I gotta put these down for a second. Wow. Oh, I gotta just like wash my hands over my head from this one. It's like just blasting into my head. And, ooh, okay. I see one of these. And this is going to come out just a blast from our heads, right? This is more on this magical super blast. Your starseed self is basically coming and saying, here I am. I just magically, I am here, and my magic. I'm getting both of these in my magic, right? Within your body, in touch with your body, right? This is going to sound wild, but what I want you to do sometime after this reading, maybe not during the reading, it'll be a little creepy, but take your hands and rub them on your body, and I want you to rub them down your front, across from your forehead down, across your body in a line, and then around your little private parts, and then bring your hands back up around and over your crown. This is the path, right? This is in your body. It's going to be something so magical. It's going to be like drinking the elixir. And prioritize and reflect. This is in your mind, right? This whole concept is in your head. 832. This is in your pineal. You need to, this nightmare, this things here, they're not there, they're gone. Reflect on these things. In fact, we're going to cover them up. Reflect on them, prioritize and reflect, and it's going to shoot through your body and up. Oh, I just almost burnt my hand, but no. Whoa. This is like, oh, I had to drink something to bring that back down again. Wow. This is like your kundalini awakening, this magical awakening into your third eye. You're going to do a magical awakening in the next maybe cycle, I think. This is our cycle. So you've got 28 days or so from the new moon to the new moon. The Virgo bookends, as somebody put it to me. Wow, this one stuff, I'm going to have to take a breather between this one and the next pile, because I'm going to have to recenter my whole self, reground my whole self back down into the thing. Okay, this is our card right here. It wants to come out, right? A voyage. This magical voyage. Look at this beautiful magical, and it falls right in the perfect spot, right in the center of everything. This magical voyage. And if you haven't prioritized a little bit this month, if you haven't got in touch with maybe getting yourself drinking the right type of drinks, go get cacao. Go start going to the gym a little bit. Start practicing your magic, right? Start working on your lotus. We all know where our lotus is, right? Start working that energy. And I'm not saying go out and work our lotus a lot. What I'm saying is use the magical energies are there. Use the starseed energy that's just inside your being. And these things that are in your way are going to evaporate. You're going to do this very magical voyage, this magical journey this next month. If you prioritize your magic, prioritize your heart, prioritize working your third eye and the heart and your this bottom organs down here, your lotus, is the very bottom of your sacral, or almost another point in your chakra system. What you want to do, and because this is your magical reading, and I do a lot with chakra work, and I'm going to get a little stupid technical with this group. Whether I get with the other groups or not, I don't know, but this is your group. With frequency, look up the frequencies. 852 is the pineal gland. The other ones are in your heart, in your sacral, down in the lower sacral. What I want you to do is every night for maybe 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever you feel called to do. It might even be a magical 33 minutes, however you want to look at it. But imagine there is an energy field, electricity, spiraling, bouncing back and forth across, massaging these different area points, cycling and building them up and activating your magic. And this will make this cycle so beautiful for you. And I think that's all I got. If you want to share your story below or share below, go ahead. And, you know, this will be very magical. Let me know at the end of the cycle, at the end, come back and hit my next video or repaste to this video. Let me know what happened. Let me know how you activated. I want to know, because you're so beautiful. Everyone have such a wonderful day, and enjoy this next 28 days. They are going to be so magical for my wonderful pile 852. Much love to you all. Goodbye. Hello everybody. This is pile 639. And we're going to go ahead and listen to the sound just a little bit more. Go ahead and light our incense. We got a little bit of incense left over from the first group. We're going to go ahead and just light it again. We're going to keep lighting these up until we burn the house down, or... Okay. Your incense may not have lit. Yes, it did. Okay. So, I got a different feel from the group number 1. This card right here, the Hierophant, came out right as I was preparing the piles and reshuffling and balancing everything. There's something very important in this card we'll see as we move along. Okay, so where do we go? Which pile are we going to choose from first? We're going to choose from Vanessa's deck. So I'm going to go ahead and put Scott and this one and this. We'll put these up here out of the way if I don't kill myself, burn myself up. We're going to go ahead and use one of these as our front card. And I'm shown to spin them. By the way, if you haven't noticed, this is a beautiful deck. Right here, I mean, oh my god. The cards, the feel of them, if you like matte cards with this beautiful black and gold feel. I almost get this, you know, I'm getting this weird glam vibe or something with this pile, and I haven't even drawn a card. So let's see what we get here. And it's both of the, I'm getting all 3 of these. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what we got. The 10, what I say, glamour ratio. Look at this card, the 10-90 ratio. You are right here. You are in the top 10, right? And look at this beautiful card. Oh my god. I hope this is my pile. We might all go win the lottery or something with this. Look at this, is beautiful. Oh yes. Look. The fire. We are on fire. And rehabilitation. Look at this. This is hold your heart card. Look at this interesting card. She's holding her heart, but your spirits are holding you, and red is our heart. You are being held, and it's rehabilitation. Oh, wow. Ooh. Can you all feel this heart? Oh. Oh. This is beautiful. And we're gonna draw one right from here. This is a completely different vibe from group number 1. Wow. This one's all down in your heart. Can you feel that? Oh, everyone put your hands on your heart for me and just sit there and meditate while I'm a little bit. Close your eyes and meditate a little bit while I'm shuffling up this deck and pulling our card for us. And they're getting a lot of messages this time around. In fact, hold on. Put your hands on your heart. Let that just absorb into you. Oh. Breathe into Absorb it all. Whew. Oh, that was kind of an abrupt little stop. Lavender. Surround yourself with love. What did I just say? Surround yourself with love. This is your pile. Surround you. Look at some of that smoke on us. Surround ourselves with love. Feel this love coming upon us. With your friends, if you have love with your friends, bring your friends. I see this sage your house. Surround yourself with this love. Don't let anything other than love in this month. Oh, this month is all about love. Look, the phoenix. Surround yourself with love. Look at this. Oh my God, they're like lining up. I can't make this up. The lavender, we got lavender. Look, love. Surround yourself with this love. The phoenix, you're gonna phoenix into this beautiful self. And what do we got over here? And look, they're slightly off, right? Each one does something else, right? Love is here. The pitch fire is here. Stand up, right? The phoenix is over. Oh my God. This is your month. This is your month to step into your highest heart self. Oh my God, this heart. I know this, it's not really a month, it's a cycle. It's the next 28 days. As I mentioned earlier, the Virgo double moon, or the two bookends, as someone put it. Oh my gosh. You're all gonna make me want to go off and give somebody a hug. In fact, go off and give somebody a hug. My nice, wonderful cacao. If you love cacao, do a cacao ceremony with your heart in the morning. Oh, wow. I don't know how many. I just want to give every single one of you a hug right now. Wow. Yeah, well, I can feel I did definite work last night. Oh, the new moon in Chiron. The transformation, the wounded healer, the love, right? This is careful, right? But the wounded healer, you're going to want to heal everybody. You're going to want to love everybody, just like me. It's going to, this pain transfer, you're going to be able to transform people this month with your love. Yourself, you're going to be able to transform yourself with a phoenix. I can't make this up. We're right between the Virgo, right? The bookends. The bookend, one side, the other side. I don't know where to put it. You are in this life improvement beauty. Oh, wow. This is your month for glow up. Glow up. I'm telling you, glow up in your heart. Glow up. Glow up. I can't put the cards everywhere. We haven't drawn our tarot cards yet. Oh, let's draw. We get at least 3 of these. One for each section. And here they are. They're coming out in my hand, right? All 3 of them. And right, I got cards flying everywhere. Where we have the magician. However, this came out in reverse. This means surrender. Surrender to this globe. It's not about action. You're going to surrender in a tub full of Epsom salts and just let the divine fill you. And look, the 8 of Wands, piercing the heart. It's not like your heart is being pierced. The heart is being unpierced. It's growing into beauty. And look, oh, conflict. This is different. But no, I see this. You have a little bit of conflict within you in this glow up phase. What you want to do is just go ahead and take that glow up conflict, whatever's in your mind that's telling you, no, I can't take a day off. I can't go to the beach. I can't do this. Take this little black cloth, cover up that conflict. It's going to wrap it up, right? Just cover it up. We're going to put that way off to the side here, our conflict. This is your glow up month, your glow up 28 days. Whatever you need to do this time for yourself, do it. If you have to take all 28 days off of work, I know it's going to hurt your pocketbook, but by God, do it. This is your month to do this amazing, amazing thing within your heart. Ooh, go ahead and share your story down below. And at the end, our next new moon, if you want to, at the end of this bookend, share, I don't know where a bookend went. Where'd she go? Do we have the bookend in this one? I don't know. Here it is. We have our bookends, right? At the end of this, tell me what you've learned. tell me what that hermit glow up you just did with yourself was, and share it in the comment here or my next new moon video or my next video or wherever. Just share and let me know how much love came to you this month. Oh my God, so much love to all of you. I can't let this get right over Virgo. So much love to you. So much of my heart is with you this month. And I'm going to go take a very big salt bath with candles and lavender, and I'm going to glow up right alongside you this month. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful month for you. Enjoy every last little bit of it. Much love to you all. Goodbye. Hello, everybody. Welcome to group number 285. And we're going to go ahead and light you up here. I think we're actually kind of a little bit lit from the previous piles here. Okay, so here we go. Actually, I have to leave this on leave my torch on the thing here. So we have our decks here. We're going to go ahead from the decks. And the first two piles were so totally different feels. In fact, I see set this right here. We're going to go ahead and listen to this. And we're, okay. I'm getting this. Everyone close your eyes and just listen. Listen with your tummy. I know it's a weird one, right? Not don't. And I'm seeing 3 times. I almost put it away, but I can still hear it. Okay. Go ahead and take the pocket off the table. And we're going to read from these decks, but we're going to read from the bottom up. So I'm just going to go ahead and set these other decks off to the side, and we'll just pull right off each deck here. In fact, I'm going to stack them right on top of each other off to the camera, right up there. And we're going to go ahead and start with this one. This is our tarot deck. And we're just going to let these, I'm seeing this one right here. Down here. Across the bottom. These piles had, I'm kind of almost like a very heavy, I don't quite see, in fact, I'm getting slower and slower. Something heavy. The Knight of Cups. Yes. Look at this. This is a earthly, I almost want to say action, but it's like this inaction. Almost like symbols and earth. This is like, feels like a very connected, earthy, and yes, the goal that we see in our mind's eye is something that you don't need to see it. Forget that image that you're looking at. It's not about that. It's about becoming the earth. And yes, the Hanged Man, right? But this came out in reverse too. This is our upright this way. This is our downright this way. The Hangman came out in reverse, which means that it's like if they're holding you up, they're pushing you up, right? Almost pushing this into the earth. If we look at the earth, you're hanging inside the earth, and they're holding you in the earth. This is, I'm having a really hard time pulling this one. It's very heavy. I'm having a hard time seeing it. By the way, that's to keep my voice from cracking. A little bit of voice up. If you're a voice speaker or something, get yourself some voice up. It's good for your throat. What am I seeing here? I'm seeing this very heavy, like, almost magma feel. Like, forget this, they've got you. They've got you on either side. Lose this. Draw. Okay, let's draw one of these. I feel like I'm really slow in this one. You know, the other two, I was like this bubbly burst, but this, no. What am I seeing? What am I feeling? That one. That one. And one more. And that one. Those are the three from this deck. South Node. You got this. It's on the very bottom. But that's not 100%. The Raven. Seeing through illusions, right? The illusion is this veil before all of our eyes. This reading, your life. We are the dreams of Mother Earth, and you need to see through this illusion that you are your own dreams, your Earth's dreams. We're all connected in this heavy, beautiful energy. And look, Lyra, right? The badass soul, your divine power is in the earth. It is with the earth. I can feel this is almost like, it shows as an egg, but it feels like a stone. Like, remember that old Game of Thrones show with the silver girl Daenerys, right? She has the dragon stones, and they're stones. They're just rocks. And she uses this divine power to bring the dragons to life, as well as she uses the life in the earth, the life within you. That seed within you, that is your life. That is what the earth is calling us. And the sword, yes, you're attached, right? And you're attached to something. And I see you need to be attached, disattach. Get inside. This one goes with here. Get inside and release in the planet. I feel like go sit in a mud bath naked. I know it sounds weird, but that's what I feel. Just clay, mud, the earth. The more natural, the better. If you have one that's not even at a spa, just go get in the dirt. Go roll in a mud puddle. Actually, don't roll. Just lay in it and let the earth fill you. This is going to be where you need to be, this cycle. We have this Virgo cycle where you have Virgo new moon to Virgo new moon, 28 days. Get with the planet. Get with Mother Earth. I don't feel ocean, I feel dirt. If you garden, get in the garden, right? Let's get another one. Wow, I feel so slow. This reading's going to go long. I guess that's it. I mean, I just feel so slow and heavy. Let's get another one, maybe. I feel like a sloth in this. Like, just slow down, everyone. Slow way down into the earth. And that's our card, right? Wow. The lighthouse. I am always enough, right? Look at this. You are always enough. But what does that mean? You are always enough. You don't need anything else. You can see through it all, the cuttings, everything. This, I feel, this is like our main energy right here, right? Just being one with the earth. And we have homeward, right? This is getting back to the earth, getting homeward within yourself. Make a date with the planet Earth. Take a day. Look, it's even number 42. Just makes me smile. Wow. This vibe is so way different. I feel like I should just go, you know, I don't tell you, but I should go like smoke some weed, and I don't do drugs, but wow, this is so heavy. Let's draw, oh yeah, one of Vanessa's. Whoa. I almost feel just take the one right off the top because I feel just so lazy, right? This is your best case scenario. Now this is a more whimsical card on top of all of this, right? This is like a little bit more speed at the end of the month maybe for you. What's going to happen is if you surrender into the planet this month, you are going to have the best case scenario that could ever happen to you this month. You don't even have to think about whatever that best case scenario is. Just surrender to the planet. Surrender to 33 and 42. This might even be my numbers because 3s and 42s. Look, here's a 12 over here. And what are these guys? They have numbers on them, right? Here's a 7. 7 slightly different. The Knight. A 20 and a 7. That's a 9. There's a bunch of 3s here, right? The planet says 3, right? Just be this, and you will have the best case scenario of the month. This is so heavy. In fact, I get this feel. We're going to go ahead and everyone close your eyes again. We're going to go ahead and ring it again. I hear 3 more. Okay, everyone. Much love to you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful cycle. Get with the earth. Mother Earth wants you with her this month. I love you all so much. Mother Earth says she loves you all so much too. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.